Some people's exes are way harder to get back than others. And if you want to know if your ex is one of the harder ones, watch this video and we're going to help you figure that out. Hey, I'm Coach Benny and I help people get their exes back. And before I did this, I was a dating coach and I had to pay a lot of attention to which actions can you take that create attraction in other people. And I use that experience to help you get your ex back. Now, the reason why some people's exes are harder to get back than others is that some people tend to repress their emotions and they don't face their problems and they don't really get introspective and communicate about their problems. And so this causes them to run away from shit that they're dealing with that they don't want to deal with. And if your ex is one of these types of people, your breakup is symptomatic of that problem. They didn't talk to you throughout the relationship. They didn't come to you telling you, what the deal was with whatever problems they were having. And so they let it all build up and finally they're overwhelmed. They have some fears of commitment at play. And now all of a sudden they want to disengage from the relationship and basically just push their feelings down, just like ignore the sadness of the situation. A lot of people mistake this for them never having loved you at all. They think that because they're distracting, because they're repressing their emotions, that the emotions just don't exist. And that just is not true. But the reason why this brand of human is harder to get back as an ex than, say just somebody else's ex is because when they start repressing their emotions, it's going to last for, on average, period typically of about 3 months. So yes, there's a time to let your ex warm back up to you, to miss you, to sit around thinking about you and all that kind of stuff. And for some people that run away from their problems, there's a lag time between the breakup and when they actually start missing you. So what we're talking about here is called the dismissive avoidant attachment style. Individuals with a dismissive avoidant attachment style typically were neglected in their youth, and they have a little bit of underdevelopment socially with regard to relationships because they were neglected in their childhood. Their family, the way they grew up, their feelings were dismissed, and open lines of communication were not there between them, their parents with each other, and they don't really have a frame of reference for what communication actually looks like. And ultimately speaking, this causes them to feel broken because they never got their needs met. They're really neglected, and they feel bad because of it, and they don't show up well in the relationship because they don't have the practice. But hear me out on this. These individuals are not impossible to get back. I see people come back all the time. Matter of fact, I just got off the call with one of my clients who got their ex back recently that has this particular attachment style, okay? This is not some, anomaly. This happens all the time. So if you want help with this, click into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, tell me your story. And yeah, even though it's going to take a little bit longer to get them back, you're going to be able to get your ex back. And I'll give you that plan step by step.